I don't know about you, but I hate waste. I hate wasting supplies and consumables and money. Well, money is actually kind of related to the first two. But I also hate having to take things to the landfill. Now, I just finished cleaning out my paint storage room and going through all my paint cans. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch me do that. And I've got a whole pile of stuff I now have to take to hazardous waste. And but I also wanted to do an inventory of what I had, so I know what I've got and what I may have to buy when I go forward with my projects to get the house ready for sale. If that is something that interests you, please keep watching, and I'll see you at the end. So this is what my paint storage room looks like. As you can tell, it's kind of a mess. And the plan today is to clean it all out, reorganize things, check the paint. I have to see what I've got and what I need to buy for some of my other projects to get the house ready for sale. So basically I'm going to be taking inventory here today. So I've got this room cleared out. I've got left the one set of shelves there that I'll move aside so I can properly clean the floor when I get to it. But I really want to clean this out. You know, as I've mentioned in my previous video about the top 5 tips to get your house ready for sale, you need to do a good cleaning. So I'm doing a deep cleaning here. I'm gonna try and get all those stains out of that. And this had a little catastrophe, some paint spilled there. So I'm going to try and clean that up as much as I can. And I think what I might do is just put a shelf liner on it. This is all the stuff I'm going to be taking to hazardous waste or recycling. These are empty. This is empty. I was able to put the last little bit into another can with the same color. It really irks me that I am having to throw out a couple of full cans of paint. But they've been sitting here for so long, they've separated. And I know, like, a lot of times you can mix it up again, but this is beyond that. So they're going, all these other little ones and half-used things. And then there's a couple of things there that are still good, but I never use them. I'm not going to use them. And I might as well take this clothes rack for the yard sale because I've never used it. It was my mom's. It's been down here. I never think to need a clothes rack, so chances are I'm not going to. So that's got to go too. So here is my now completely cleaned out and organized paint supply room. Keep the one AC in here, that's for guest suite number 2. My pressure washer, bag of rags, paint extension pole I was able to hang up there. I don't know how long that bag will stay up there because it was pretty heavy, but I wanted to keep it off the floor if I could. I put these shelf liners on here. I'm going to have to put some tape to keep this down there because it's not sticking very well. But, you know, it's a paint supply cupboard, right? It's nothing, it's not something a lot of people are coming in having a look at. These are all good paints that I think I may be using. I've got paint thinner and cleaners and caulking guns and caulking up there. Now on this side I have my deck stain on the bottom and porch floor paint. I've got 1 can of primer that really covers up bad stains. That's the really stinky stuff, very expensive. But yeah, that's what it is. Garage floor paint, obviously some polyfilla and sheetrock repair stuff, and my drill gun. And I've put a few things in here. Like I brought my adhesives that I had in the garage in here because they are really sensitive to temperature. So surprisingly, these are the ones that are still here are still good. But I thought it'd be best to have that inside. And of course, extra shop vac bag and extra light bulb for the pot lights down here. A few things there. Underneath the sink, I've got my what do you call that, dish pan bowl, whatever, with my manual snake and my sink plunger, and of course rubber gloves for when I have to do that. Fortunately, I haven't had to do that in quite a while. And of course, I've got my shop vac here, and I've also plugged in my little cordless vacuum cleaner for down here. And I tried to clean out this laundry sink, and this is it's a lot better than it was, but it's still not really good. It's gonna have to do. It is my paint sink. I mean, whoever buys the place, I'm sure they will want to replace it, but I'm not going to. I don't think I am anyway. So anyway, this is it for today. I don't know if I've given you any inspiration here at all, or what have you. I mean, I just gotta keep plugging away at these boring spots. Anyway, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.